In our football wrap-up, Coach Counter recaps the season and status of the playoffs.
We've had a great season, very tough schedule, non-district and during our district play, and won our first playoff game and hoping to win our second round playoff game this week against Jasper.
Impact players for offense and defense have raised the bar for their team.
Well, on offense, Brian Emarenazor, our running back's definitely been the catalyst for our whole offense. He's had a great senior year running the football and catching the ball also. He also returns punts and kicks for us. Defensively, I'd probably have to say Jarrell Thibodeau, who's had a great season at defensive end. He's one of the leading sack guys in the whole state of Texas. I think he's got 12 sacks for the season. Last year, we started getting ready for the playoffs, in January, and getting ready for the football season and hopefully to make a long playoff run. So as soon as this season gets over, whenever that happens to come to an end, that following Monday, we're going to get to work, get ready for next season.
Coach Counter also discusses the high and low points of the season and the team's preparations heading into the playoffs.
Now our high point is winning that first round playoff game against Sealy because, again, having a tough schedule prepared us, we think, for a long playoff run. So we're hoping to beat Jasper this week and then move on to round 3. All 3 of the games we've lost were by a touchdown or less to 3 very good teams. We've been in those 3 games that we lost. So, and again, we beat some very good teams also. Some of those were close games too. So we feel like we're very prepared for the playoffs. We do have a lot of sophomores on the varsity this year. So most of the varsity next year will be guys that were sophomores and juniors this year on the varsity. We have got 5th period athletics. So, the main thing we'll do after the season, the first few months, is work on strength in the weight room over the winter time. And then in the spring, start doing more football-related activities. And then the summer, we have 7-on-7. And then we also have summer conditioning camp in the summer. So there's no time to rest. As soon as the season's over, we're going to start getting ready for next year.
Spartans are ready to dominate the field next year with revamped facilities and field turf.
We've got a great field house, beautiful locker rooms, and we've got very good facilities, and we're about to enhance those facilities a little bit more. Last board meeting, the school board approved a new track and field turf for the stadium next year, so we're very excited about that.
Next season begins in September of 2015. For Spartan Spotlight, I'm Paula Zapata.